last night so that it was ready for today.
I'm just gonna make a note here that the video stopped.
Yeah, okay. All right, so Anthony actually had a wonderful idea, right? So, what's yours?
I think she was talking about how, like, her blindness and her deafness.
Her deafness, yeah. Yeah. So I think Anthony, yours was also a really good idea. But Anthony was talking about how she had a friend, right? So now I want you all to whisper read along with me, okay? So starting on this one right here. Helen Keller was born on June 27, 1880 in Tuscumbia, Alabama. 19 months later, she had a severe illness. Now, I have a question real fast. Do you guys think that this is an important thing to highlight?
Yes.
You guys think that it was important to her life? Yeah? Okay, perfect. Possibly scarlet fever, which Anthony guessed, that left her blind and deaf. Her parents had hope for her. They had read Charles Dickens' report of the aid given to another blind and deaf girl, Laura Bridgman. When Keller was 6 years old, her parents took her to see Alexander Graham Bell, famed teacher of the deaf and inventor of the telephone. As a result of his advice, Anne Sullivan began teaching Keller on March 3, 1887. Until Sullivan's death in October 1936, she remained Keller's teacher and constant companion. Sullivan had been blind in her early life, and her sight had been restored. So, real fast, how do we think Helen Keller felt growing up being both blind and deaf? Like, what do we think her emotions were? Trying to talk to your partners about it. All right, Maggie, what y'all talk about?
Like that she felt sad because she wasn't like other people and she didn't really get to do the stuff that other people could do, like when they could see stuff and hear stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna pull one more, okay? Anthony, what y'all say?
I said maybe she felt a little like she was overboard off of the ship.
Yeah. Okay. I like that analogy. That's very good. All right. Now, within months of Sullivan's arrival, Keller had learned to feel objects and associate them with words spelled out by fingers signaled on her palm. Now, we've heard something similar to that, right? What vocab word do we think that they're referring to? Hand signals on her palm.
Signatures.
Sign language.
Sign language, right? Good job, guys. So, during 1880 through 1890, Keller spent winters at the Perkins Institution for the Blind in Boston, Massachusetts, learning Braille. That's another word. Then she began a slow process of learning to speak at the Horace Mann School for the Deaf in Boston. She also learned to lip read by placing her fingers on her lips. Can everybody place their fingers on their lips? And can you say, Miss Shelby is?
Miss Shelby is.
And throat of the speaker. So can everybody put their fingers right here? The best.
The best.
There we go. Do y'all feel how you're like, can y'all feel how it's like moving, right? So that's how she was able to tell that people were speaking. While the words were simultaneously spelled out for her in her palm. At age 14, she enrolled in the Wright Humanism School for the Deaf in New York City. And at age 16, she entered the Cambridge School of Young Ladies in Massachusetts. In 1900, Keller entered Radcliffe College, also known as the Radcliffe Institute for Advanced Study at Harvard University in Massachusetts. She received a bachelor's degree with honors in 1904. She used textbooks in Braille, and Sullivan attended classes with her, spelling the lectures into her hand. In 1913, Keller began lecturing with the aid of an interpreter worldwide on the needs of the blind. She spoke primarily on behalf of the American Foundation for the Blind, for which she raised funds. In 1920, Keller co-founded the American Civil Liberties Union, with American civil rights activist Roger Nash Baldwin and others. Her efforts led to the improved treatment of the deaf and the blind. Isn't that cool? Yeah. She also prompted the organization of commissions for the blind in 30 U.S. states. All right, and then this paragraph right here, it's just a bunch of books that she wrote. I won't go through all of them, but she wrote, I think it was a total of 9 books. Keller was well known during her lifetime, and her popularity grew further after the release of a play and a movie about her life. Her childhood training with Sullivan was depicted in American playwright William Gibson's drama, The Miracle Worker. The play was turned into a motion picture, or a movie, also called The Miracle Worker in 1962. Keller died on June 1st, 1968 in Westport, Connecticut. Now, I have one last turn and talk for y'all. Can you in turn and talk to your partners about if Helen Keller was alive today? How do you guys think her life would be now? So how do we think that today's society would affect her? What do y'all think?
She would more people like her.
It'd be easier to spread awareness. Yeah, you're absolutely right. What about like Madison now? Do you think they might be able to help her a little bit better? Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. What else?
If she was still alive today, she could have helped a lot more people
You're so right. How would she have been able to do that?
by using the same thing she was taught when she was a little child.
Yeah, using like what? Social media and stuff? Okay, all right. Do you have any other ideas? Can we move on to the next person? All right, what about you guys? What did you think?
That maybe she might feel more included with like how we like live, maybe because there might be more people like her, and then she might feel like better included and stuff. And there might be different ways to communicate instead of like using braille and stuff. So maybe she might feel like happy about that too.
Yeah, absolutely. Y'all did such a good job. Okay, so now I'm really not gonna write on this because I meant to get rid of stuff. Is it over here?
No.
Click the end.
Oh,
Click
no.
the end.
What did I do?
Click
Share,
the,
click
the
share.
end. No, yeah.
Okay.
I know how.
Oh, end?
No, that's not how you get it. No,
Okay,
click
wait.
the. I know how to get it. Click the
How do
button.
I do it?
Click
the middle button?
The middle button, the fire button on the bottom of it.
The 3 dots?
No, right there, right under it.
Oh!
And then hit enter.
And
Oh, you're so right. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, no, because I need to change that. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, never mind, I took it out. I took it out. Okay. Okay, so we are going to fill out a timeline, okay? Which is over here, because I took it out of the slideshow, so I didn't put this up. Okay, so you'll see this beautiful slide. I'm gonna put it over here so that I can like actually put it over y'all can see it. Because I took it out last minute without really knowing where I could put this. Okay. All right. All right. So, for our first date on here, we're gonna use our text, okay? Is that okay with everybody? Yes. No, I wasn't planning.
Oh, okay, I thought you did.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so using your text, here, I'll show y'all for the first one. But, you know how I got you all to highlight important dates and stuff? Yeah? So, do y'all see right here? It says June 17th, 1880. Right here. Y'all see it? Okay, so basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my text. And do y'all see where the first thing that I told y'all to highlight right here? Y'all see it? Where it says Helen Adam Keller was born on June 27th, 1880. Does that match that date?
Yes, ma'am. No.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put Helen Keller was born, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now we're gonna do one together. How's that sound? So February 1882. Can we all go in our text? Now this one actually isn't a date, but there's one specific part of the text that would be roughly almost a year later, right? Oh. Okay. Alrighty. So, what do we see?
It's 19 months later.
So we're 19 months later, right?
She got the severe illness, possibly the scarlet fever.
Okay. So what happened whenever that happened? Whenever she got scarlet fever?
It left her blind and deaf. Definitely.
Okay, so she became blind and deaf. Alright, now I want you each to do one of your own. So, starting with Summer, I want you to look for March 3rd, 1887. And then I'm going to have Hadley do 1882 to 1890. And then, Lake, can you find 1904 for me in your text? Anthony, you're going to have 1913. And Chloe, you're going to have 1920. And then last but not least, Maggie, you're going to have June 1st, 1968. And then actually, okay,
Yeah, we got there, right?
if y'all want to, if you want to write it, sure you can, absolutely. You know, up out of your seat, somewhere. Here's a Sharpie, if you want to do that. There's a Sharpie and there's an extra marker. Whenever you all are ready, let me know.
Let's see if this works.
Did you find your date? All right, you can go write it. There's a marker right there.
What's that say?
Co-founded.
Sunny's rock.
You can bring your text. You can shorten it.
I'm gonna write that.
You got it. All right. Which one do you have? You have. Would it be? Or wait. I meant this one. I meant that, yeah. Alright, y'all are more than welcome whenever you find your date to go up to the board.
Chair.
Chair.
Just use the chair.
Alrighty, so we have that she became blind and deaf. We have and Sullivan began teaching Helen Keller. Good job, Summer. back to your seat, you can start filling out the after part of your invitation guide. Or your, yep. You can start filling in the after part.
Wait, was she a teacher?
Do you want me to write it so that it's higher up? Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so she co-founded the American Civil Liberties. Okay. Yeah, what's up?
Well, actually, yeah. And whenever she was born in 1880, which that should be counted like I was a baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So she would have been just over a year old. So. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, ma'am.
I got them all right.
Alrighty, good job, everybody. And y'all are more than welcome to finish out the rest of your guide.
I got them all right.
Okay. Alright. Now, how's everybody go? Alright. Thank you, ma'am. There we get your short back. Alrighty. Alrighty, are y'all ready to test and see if you got some of them right? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our fists to our chest like this, like a gorilla, kinda. And so if you think that the answer is true, I want you to give me a thumbs up. If you think that it's false, give me a thumbs down. Alright? So, number 1. People who cannot see or hear will never be able to read. Do you guys think it's true or false? That's false. So they might not be able to read with their eyes, but they can use what? What vocab word did we learn? Braille. Braille. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Helen Keller became blind and deaf when she was a baby. Is that true or is that false? What do you think? True, right? Good job. Okay. A teacher helped Helen Keller learn how to communicate. True. Braille is a system used to test if people are blind. So, it's a little tricky, but Braille is used to help them read, not to test them. Helen Keller never attended school due to her disabilities. False. Good job, guys. Helen Keller wrote books and spread awareness about her disabilities. Good job, guys.
One wrong.
You got one wrong, and that's okay. Awesome.
I got 2 wrong.
And that's okay. Alrighty. It's not a grade. Alright. Now, I have one last thing for you all. I think, based off of time, I think I'm just going to get you guys to write one fun fact, okay? So, you're going to write a letter to somebody, right? However, for the sake of time, I'm just going to get you guys to write one fun fact addressed to whoever you want about Helen Keller. Okay, so you're going to write a letter addressed to whoever you want, and I want you guys to tell them 3 fun facts about what you learned today and mention why it was important. Okay? And easy peasy. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to see y'all's thought process, okay? And then also, here's a little sentence stem if you guys want to use it. But Helen Keller did blank, which was important for development because it blank.
Do we start running?
Yep, just go for it.
Like, what do we write right here?
That's the dates.
What's the 29?
Today is the 29th. 29. 26. I almost forgot what year it was. And they could just be bullet points. You can just. What are 3 fun facts we learned today? If you can't think of anybody to write it to, you can just write it to me. I got the take
Is
it.
this actually going to me?
No, you're fine. It's just whoever you want it to. I mean, you can give it to them. You can keep it.
I don't know.
You know the perfect person. Oh, perfect. All right. Start writing your 3 fun facts. Write my name. Or it's for y'all to keep. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Focus on your own paper, okay? Right now. Let's knock it out. We're almost done.
When you said anybody, that's mean anybody?
Anybody.
Oh, sure. I'll do Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. I'll pull it down. Got one more thing. That's good. You just need one more thing. What was one of the things that we wrote up on that, at the top of that? Those are all really important things that happened, right? Alright, if y'all are done, you can just look over here. Your hand hurts. Alrighty. You can flip your paper over whenever you're done.
Am I
guys to read an AR book, but y'all are done with AR.
Well, at least most of us.
Free time.
Are we actually staying?
Let me see.
But everybody else finish writing, okay? If you're done, flip over your papers so I can see that you're done. You write your name where it says sincerely, you write your name. Just 3 fun facts, that's all you need. Alright, real fast, we're gonna go over our I can statements, okay? We're just gonna say it one more time. Ready? I can.
I can.
Organize the key events
Organize the key events
that occurred in Helen Keller's life
That occurred in Helen Keller's life
on a timeline.
on a timeline.
I can
I can
recall 3 key facts
recall 3 key facts
about Helen Keller's life
about Helen Keller's life
and write them in complete sentences.
and write them in complete sentences.
Do you guys think that you can do that now?
Maybe, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. I can
I can
correctly answer hold on,
correctly answer
4 out of 5 questions
4 out of 5 questions
about Helen Keller.
About Helen Keller.
Do you guys think that you can do that?
I'll try
I
my
did.
best.
I got 4 and 5.
That's
I
fine.
got
all of
You know what? And that's okay. All right. Now, if I were to be teaching y'all tomorrow, we would go over just a little bit more about all of the things that her foundation did and all of the things that she did whenever she was able to travel the world with her books. And then I would have you all make flyers where you would discuss an issue that you feel passionate about. That way, just like how Helen Keller was able to spread awareness about something she cared about, y'all would also get the chance to do that. And y'all are all done.